So I'm driving down Brighton Henrietta Town Line Road in Brighton, New York, which is one of the town's most traveled roadways. And as the name states, Brighton Henrietta, those are two different towns. So it's Brighton Henrietta Town Line Road. In other words, where the town of Brighton meets the town of Henrietta, basically the line. That's why it's called Brighton Henrietta Town Line Road. And I want to show you guys something. And I want to say something before I show you what it is. Just so that, you know, it's clear. In no way is this a jab at the Brighton, New York Police Department, which, to be honest, as of lately has impressed me with their community policing. I have a couple of videos up on the channel here of Brighton, New York police officers. One where I tried to get a name or names of officers who helped a child fix his bike. And the other, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's Brighton, New York Police Chief Mark Henderson taking part in a torch run for Special Olympics along with other Monroe County, New York area law enforcement officers, including Monroe County Sheriff's deputies, Monroe County, New York Sheriff's deputies, and I believe New York State Police troopers were also involved. Let me put the defogger here. Hold on for a minute. Sorry about that. It's a rainy day in upstate New York. So, enough talking. Like I said, this is not really a jab at the Brighton, New York Police Department. Although I do have a question as to why this is a very well-traveled road. Again, like I said earlier. And I don't know if you guys noticed, guys and girls noticed, when the video started, I passed a Brighton, New York police cruiser who was driving in the opposite direction. But this is more, I do question how Brighton, New York police officers that traveled this roadway up and down every day, dozens and dozens of times a day, how they haven't seen this because it's in plain sight. But this is especially, about the Brighton, New York Animal Control Services. There's a deer here, and it's coming up on the left. And I'll slow the video down. If you see it, coming up right here on the left, and it's blocking the sidewalk there. You see it? And it's literally decomposing. It's been there several days, and that's pretty obvious. I'll turn around here, and we'll get a better look at it. And that's just disgusting. You know what I mean? That's just, and it's disrespectful even to the animals. Some of you may laugh. I'm all, I love animals, all animals. And, I understand some people hunt. Personally, that's not my thing. I'm not a hunter. Let me turn around here, and I'll be right back at you with a better look. All right, I'm back with you, and the deer is coming up right here on the right up ahead. And I'll also slow this video down in a bit so you guys and girls can see it again. And, there's the deer, and it's decomposing. So again, as you saw, that poor animal has been there several days, and it's blocking the sidewalk. And again, I'm going to show the video in slow motion in a bit here. It's blocking the sidewalk. So it's not only, I can see if it was in the woods and, in a wooded area, tall grass, away from the road. It is literally across the sidewalk. And as you saw, it's clear that it's been there several days. And it just makes no sense. And I see that a lot. Not just, in Brighton. This one happens to be in Brighton, but I see it throughout Monroe County, New York, throughout the expressways. I mean, these poor animals that get hit crossing the streets and crossing the expressways, they are left there to rot. Literally. So where are these individuals whose job it is to, remove these poor animals that have been killed on the road? Where are they? Where's the Brighton, New York Animal Control Services? Again, as somebody who's a big animal lover, and I know that phrase gets played out and gets cliche, but, not only is it sad that a beautiful animal like that got killed crossing the roadway, but it's a disrespect, not only to citizens who literally, can't walk on the sidewalk, but also to the animal. The smell is horrible, and there's just no reason. There's just no reason at all why that poor animal has been left there to rot. Makes no sense whatsoever. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.